Hello everyone and welcome back to Mega Man X. I'm DjCinnamonBun and this is Mega Man X. Last time we took on Storm Eagle, we barely beat him. We had one bar left. Check that out. Whew, it was close. Anyways, last time I said we were going to take on Flame Mammoth and we're going to be doing just that today. Flame Mammoth, here he is. Look at him, barely a mammoth. I always thought he looked pretty funny. Just, I don't know, something about him is absolutely hilarious to me. So, neat thing with this stage is that if you did a Chill Penguin stage first, or at least before doing Flame Mammoth stage, all the lava that would have been in this stage, which is all this bottom part here, is now frozen over. Which is fantastic because it does make each level a heck of a lot easier. I'll take you. And it's just awesome. And here is like the one spot in the entire game where we need to use this helmet. Hopefully I don't screw this up. It's pretty tough to get, but because if I fail it, I more or less have to just restart the course. Oh, no, come on. There we go. That was beautiful. Beautiful. So here, once again, he's going to be giving us another item, and here our Buster actually gets stronger. We can actually charge it up to a whole nother level, and it allows us to charge up all the weapons that we get from the robot masters. So instead of just going to orange, we now can go to pink, and we get that really cool shot. It's just that much better, and it really does make a huge difference, and being able to charge up the weapons that you get is also really cool. So another big thing with having done Chill Penguin stage first is that we can actually get a health pickup here, which if you hadn't done it, is actually impossible to get. So fun fact there. And I think there's one other thing we can get in this stage. Ooh, 1-up. And I'm going to be trying to get that, if I can remember how to get there. Hello. It is in this room, but I can't remember for the life of me. And I know it's up. It's up and in this room. And to the left. So, it's just, at that point, with knowing all that, it's just a matter of time before we find it. But damn it. Damn it, come on. Another life, very nice. And health, because, well, we could absolutely use it. I'm always for getting health. Oh man, it's right there. Okay, I'll meet you back up there, just so we can get that done, unless we can't get it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try this leap of faith here. Oh, and the helmet comes in handy one more time. Can we get in there? Yes, we can. And there is our second sub-tank. We'll probably be using that. Well, we probably won't be using it anytime soon because, well, we don't really need it right now, but we will absolutely need it later on as everything gets a little bit harder and things get a little bit more interesting. Ooh, I forgot about that. Let's stay down here where it's nice and safe and we don't even have to worry about these big old hammers one hit killing us. Except for this one because, well, we can't always avoid danger completely. But we will if we can, because why the heck not? Oh man, I don't like this guy and I don't like his placement, but it's very smart where he is. I can appreciate where he is, but I do not like that where he is. But not very hard to disperse if you just do a nice big old charge shot. And you're not playing stupid like I am. If you're doing one of those things, everything gets significantly harder. It doesn't matter what part of the game you're playing. Just fun fact there. Wish that guy would have thrown his thing a little faster. Ooh, and here we go on to... I don't know what this is actually going to do. Ooh, I don't know. So when we charge up our weapons, they do a different effect than regularly, I guess. Ooh, that did a nice vertical one. I do not really want to do vertical. Okay, so another big thing sort of introduced in this game is they sort of take, if you get the right weapon to the extreme, because if you have the right weapon for this guy, oh man, I am not playing very good. I've died on every single boss. Every single one, and I'm not even I'm not even like super bad at this game. I swear. But yeah, if you get the right weapon, I believe, oh, man, I can never remember this guy's name, but he's the bug. He has this cutter weapon that if you get the cutter weapon, you can actually cut off his trunk, and then Flame Mammoth here can't actually shoot fire at you, which is very interesting. It does make the fight a lot easier. Like in that fight, he didn't even use it at all, but in the last fight, he was using it quite a lot. So it can completely change things. And it's neat how one boss can so drastically affect another boss. Anyways, that was a very nice little wrap up on him. I'm glad we got him out of the way. And we got Flame Wave, which I can't honestly say I really use all that often. But ooh man, I did that really quick. I think we're gonna take on Spark Mandrill right now because heck, we have time. And his boss fight, I shouldn't fail at, because there's a little tiny trick to it, and hopefully I can exploit it. Oh, and I love this. Okay, so I have not talked about the music in this game at all yet, but this is actually a soundtrack that I actually have listened to a number of times. And I don't generally like listening to video game music. I don't know what it is. It's just not super interesting to me, I guess. Even if it's a game I love to death, I just won't listen to the soundtrack because I don't know. Without the context of the game, a lot of time it loses me. And I like to have a game. If I'm listening to game music, I expect to be playing a game, not just hearing it. If that makes sense. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. I thought there was something over there, that's why I went this way. But I was deceived. Do not let yourselves be deceived. We will head back this way, and we'll be going the right way. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, video game music. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. People work a heck of a lot of time on these soundtracks, and you gotta give props where props are due. But I, for the most part, not a super big fan, and I don't like how everyone thinks metal and game music has to be like one and the same, because it does not at all. All my favorite tracks from games, don't touch them with frickin' metal. Just don't, because in my opinion, it completely ruins it. It doesn't need to be metalized. Oh man, I forgot about this guy. So this guy's pretty neat. He uses quite a lot of Mode 7, which is really cool. Especially for this. That was the big thing with the whatever you call this system, the Super Nintendo. And it's sort of like a faux 3D effect. Really cool, really heavily used in F-Zero, and if I could... Oh man, F-Zero, what a great game. A game I am not very good at, but what a great game that is. I can really appreciate it. Oh man, we're just gonna head right out of here, and because I do not want to spend any more time in there, because that is my like little hellhole. I don't really like turrets personally. I think they're pretty annoying, and they add like an arbitrary difficulty raise for something that's not supposed to be very difficult. It makes it a heck of a lot more difficult. So we will just be heading right out of here. Also, the whole flashing light thing, very annoying. Oh man, I thought it was safe there. Get rid of you real quick, because I am done with you. I'm sorry I charged my weapon so much, but it's so force of habit that I was gonna say I can't see. I need to be able to see to play this. That I'm just always charging it. So I'm terribly sorry about that, but dang. Okay. That was bad. Hopefully I'm not too far back. I think this is... Oh man, this is right after the thing. I might just cut back to where we were just because it's faster, and heck, we don't... You guys don't need to see this. You just help me play through this. For efficiency's sake, we might just cut back there. So if I've cut, then I've cut. If not, well, hello, welcome, and enjoy the failures of my playing, because there's lots. Oh man, why'd you fall down that time? He didn't fall down last time. And finally, these guys are giving me more health, because I got like diddly squat for health last time. I'm very much a player that really quite enjoys health drops. Mainly because a lot of the time I'm not very good at the game and I'm not paying attention. So it's always very welcome to have a health drop. Oh man, that didn't really take us all that long to get back here, so you know what? I probably didn't cut, so yeah. Way to go me. I impressed myself. Always a good thing. Always a very good thing to keep impressing yourself. Oh man, this little section here is not fun. Okay, so here we go. Spark Mandrill is weak to Shotgun Ice, which was the first robot master we actually got. But when I say he's weak to it, holy crap, is he weak to it? Because watch this. Okay, and frozen again. So like I said, like you just freeze him. He breaks free, you can freeze him again right after. There's just like no delay on it, and he is by far the easiest boss in this whole freaking game because of it. Like, blew through him. And like, it doesn't take off like a small amount of health. It takes off quite a significant amount of health from him. Either way, we beat him. So let's see what we get. So we get Electric Spark. Very cool attack. You know what's a really cool thing? Is that all the robot masters actually use these weapons the exact same way you do. Really cool, I think. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. I've been DjCinnamonBun, and this has been Mega Man X. Next time, I believe we're going to be taking on Armored Armadillo, and he has a very interesting stage, which I'm sure we'll revisit a couple times. So, until then, I've been DjCinnamonBun, this has been Mega Man X, and I'll see you next time with more Mega Man X. See you then. Bye.